What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the Battle Tree. Last episode, we began the Super Single Battle Challenge and actually made it all the way to 10 battles where we faced off against none other than Grimsley of the Unova region's Elite Four. And today we're going to be continuing right with this Single Battle Challenge. Of course, the Battle Tree never stops. We can keep climbing up as high as we can go, and we've only just made it to 10 battles, so every 10 battles we will actually face off against another special trainer, kind of like Grimsley. So we're going to be doing just that. And of course, I've got another brand new team for you guys today. After last time, we used Ash Greninja, Infernape, and I believe Tapu Bulu. But yeah, as you can see, we're still at 10 battle streaks. So we're going to be continuing on with it. And check out the new team that I've got for you all. It's actually kind of a blend of Alola and old school, I guess. Alola is kind of the new school, but you can see Misa, the Mimikyu, Rikiri, the Kommo-o, and of course Yegdip, the legendary Pidgeot that has been in like so many of my playthroughs at this point that I can't even count it. But this is going to be the team that we're going to be going in with today. So if you guys are excited, make sure to hit that like button and show your support. By the way, it is actually the final day to check out the MunchingOrange t-shirts. If you haven't done so already and you wanted to grab yourself a little Munch shirt, you can do so. Link is in the description. But without further ado, guys, let's get to the battle tree as we've got our first match here. And you may have noticed I actually put Yegdip as our lead. It is actually going to be a Mega Pidgeot. Spoilers, but I mean, it's kind of not really spoilers because you could have seen the item there, but we'll see it in just a second as Gastrodon is actually going to be this girl's first Pokemon here. We might not actually get to see the Mega Pidgeot just yet, but eventually we will see it. But this is actually something that I haven't shown off in Sun and Moon just yet. Mega Evolution is actually a thing. I know we got the Mega Ring a long time ago from, I believe, Dexio from X and Y. But you know what? Let's just go ahead and go for it. Why the heck not? It's only our first battle, and already we've got Mega Pidgeot in the building. Even though there's not really a building here, it's kind of just outdoors. But yeah, let's see how much damage this Hyper Beam will do. Because, as I mentioned, the other two Pokemon on this team are Kommo-o and Mimikyu. And I don't think either of them really have anything too powerful against Gastrodon. I guess the best thing we could go for is a Grass move. But I actually just realized Hyper Beam makes you recharge. So we're definitely going to have a turn wasted here just recharging. And this Muddy Water might just hit us like a truck here. Not really sure though. Whoop. Okay, not terribly bad. Our accuracy drops, but guess what? Mega Pidgeot actually has a special ability called No Guard, which makes it so you can't really miss your attacks, including Hurricanes. So Gastrodon, you are gonna go down, little buddy. The power of the Hurricanes. I think I've actually used the Mega Pidgeot before in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Yeah, I used a lot of Mega Evolutions during that playthrough actually. And they were all pretty dang awesome, but Mega Pidgeot is definitely one of my favorite ones from the ORAS series of Mega Evolutions. I guess they didn't really add too many. I think there were like about 20 new Mega Evolutions in those games. I guess that's actually kind of a lot. I don't know. Compared to Alola forms at least, because there's literally only like 10 Alola forms, or at least, well, I guess lines of evolution, because, you know, point is there's not really that many Alolan forms, at least not as many as there were Mega Evolutions in previous generations, but still, it's really good to see a combination of both here. Well, actually, we don't really have an Alolan form, we just have a Mega right now, but definitely got some Alolan Pokemon, including your boy Rikiri here, representing your man Kommo. If you guys don't know Kommo, you might want to check out, actually right now there's a Super Smash Bros. Tournament going on, I'm pretty sure. And even after Shell Smash, this Caracosa is still slower than us, and it's also going to have lower defenses. So yeah, you're going down, buddy. I was actually kind of cutting it close though, because the final Pokemon is Ludicolo, and the Rain Dance is definitely still up. So you know what? I think it is about that time. Oh wait, actually, I guess now we have Poison Jab. Huh. Didn't really take that into account, but yeah, that's actually super effective. Not gonna do as much damage as I thought though. And the Giga Drain. Oh, Rikiri surviving. Are you serious? Wow. I didn't think we'd actually live through that, but somehow we did. And the rain has stopped, so no Rain Dish for you, Ludicolo. I know you would have liked to heal up more than that, but not today, my friend. Today, instead, you get a Poison Jab into the face. And the first battle of this episode is donezo already. Well, I guess that actually took us a little while, but who am I to judge, man? Actually, I do kind of pride myself on having a pretty good sense of time. Like, usually when I go to bed and wake up, like the first thing I'll do before even looking at my phone or going to brush my teeth or something is try to guess what time it is in the morning. I don't know if it's just me that does this. It's kind of like a random mini game I play with my own life, but usually I'm pretty accurate, which is crazy. Like, that's why I'm saying I have a decent sense of time, because I could literally fall asleep for like 12 hours and still somehow know that I slept 12 hours, but Anyway, we got Madame Verna here with her Greninja. Probably not going to be the Ash Greninja that we were using last episode, but may very well be a Protean Greninja. Or Protein. I've always said Protean. I think it is Protean, but anyway, just like the previous battle, it is time for Mega Evolution once again. I love the animation for Mega Evolution, man. Like, I feel like they upgraded a little bit since X and Y and Oras days. Here in Sun and Moon, looking a little bit just extra awesome, I guess I could say. And somehow Greninja survives with like 1 HP. It doesn't have a Focus Sash by the looks of things, so it literally just survived with that much for some reason. And that's not great, but I think we should still be faster and maybe finish it off with a Hidden Power here. I actually don't remember what type the Hidden Power that I have on this Pidgeot is, but it's apparently not very effective, but still good enough to finish off Greninja at least. And Rotom coming out next. Ooh, the Rotom Wash, actually. Okay, this isn't great. Should probably switch out to Mimikyu here, actually. I don't actually have anything, like, too super powerful against Rotom, actually. Maybe Rikiri might be better to switch into because, of course, Dragon Pokemon resist both water and electric types. So, yeah, the Hydro Pump, we're going to be able to eat it up, hopefully. Yeah, there we go, Rikiri. That's my boy. I love this Pokemon, though. I feel like I didn't really get to use Kommo-o to its full potential when we had it during the playthrough. I think because the one that I had didn't have, like, the best nature, so I don't know. I would have loved to try out, actually, a special attacking Kommo-o. I know it gets a special move called Clanging Scales, but as you guys have noticed, this is actually just a regular old physical attacking Kommo-o with the Dragon Dance and, of course, Outrage and Sky Uppercut. You can see the move, so yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to explain them over again. But of course, with one Dragon Dance and Outrage, we'll probably be able to sweep through whatever the rest of this lady's Pokemon are. If you guys don't know Outrage, it keeps on attacking with super high power, but of course, at the end of it, you end up getting confused. So, oh man, we're actually going to be slower than this thing. And it goes for Endure, too. What a troll, man. What a troll. It's all good, though, because I think I have Shadow Sneak on Mimikyu, so definitely got to remember that as our priority move. So in case we need to, like, wow, you're really gonna go for Endure again, bro? It actually pulled it off twice too. I'm surprised. I don't think Endure usually works twice in a row, but yeah, now we're confused, and this Axel Gore is just gonna be a little bit more annoying to deal with, but as long as we can hit one attack, we'll be good. How are we actually faster now? What the heck? What's... Alright, whatever. I guess we don't end up having to use the Shadow Sneak at all, because it just doesn't even try to attack us. And that is it for Madame Verna. At least I think that was her name. I actually don't remember now, but pretty sure it was something like that. Anyway, we're getting 3 battle points per battle now, which is also pretty awesome. The higher you climb up the tree, the more battle points you'll be getting. Though I think actually the Super Single Challenge, they always just give you 3. Like, it doesn't go up higher than 3. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe I actually just haven't ever been that high up on the battle tree. I think my highest streak ever was 20-something, so yeah, I've never actually gotten very high up in the battle tree, but man, I would love to be able to this time around. And of course, we're going to be switching up the teams every episode, so that might either make it easier or actually harder for us, because I think I've mentioned my theory a couple of times that I'm pretty sure after you use a certain team of Pokemon too many times in the battle tree, they literally start developing teams to counter it. So you kind of want to switch out your Pokemon every once in a while, which is why I'm going to try to do it every 10 turns. But Scrappy here's got something to say about it with the Fake Out. Actually going to cancel out our entire Mega Evolution. Not really cancel it out though, but make it look kind of lame because it's like we Mega Evolve just to get faked out. It's just a little anticlimactic, I guess. But Hurricane definitely living up to the hype, taking down the Scrappy in one hit. And Snorlax is actually going to be next. Yeah, I think it might just be a better idea to switch out to Rikiri here, but man, I love me Mega Pidgeot. It's just so cool how its hair literally looks like it turned Super Saiyan, and I always remember, like, I did a video about the announcement of Mega Pidgeot and compared it literally to Gohan, Super Saiyan Gohan when he's fighting Cell, because I think he was announced at the same time as Mega Beedrill, and I literally could not help but draw the comparison. Like, Beedrill is Cell, and then Mega Pidgeot is like supposed to be Super Saiyan Gohan. If you don't know Dragon Ball Z, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but I feel like at this point, Dragon Ball Z is almost mentioned as many times as Pokemon is on my channel, or maybe League of Legends too. I seem to mention that game pretty often. The Flash, League of Legends, and whatever I was just talking about. Anyway, Ferrothorn is going to be next for this lady, and I think this is actually her final Pokemon already, yeah, so, I think we could actually switch it back up to the Pidgeot here, and hit it up with a Heat Wave. It's actually kind of an interesting move that Pidgeot can learn. that you wouldn't think, like, you know, a Pidgeot would have a Heat Wave, but it definitely can learn it, and it's really cool, the animation, if we can get it off, that is, because we are paralyzed right now, and I'm not a huge fan of paralysis, as you guys may know. I'm actually not really a huge fan of many status ailments in Pokemon, but thankfully we get it off, and the Heat Wave will definitely kill off a Ferrothorn. 4 times super effective. And that's it for Punk Girl. Maybe like the 20th Punk Girl that we fought so far here in the battle tree, but you know, I ain't complaining, man. There's only a limited number of trainers here in Sun and Moon, or I guess trainer types that can show up at the tree, but we've definitely been battling a whole bunch of youngsters and these guys as well. I always forget their trainer class though, but I guess we'll see it right now as we get into battle with Rising Star Sorely. That's what it is, Rising Star. I always forget the names of those trainers for some reason. I keep calling them like youngsters or teenagers or something, but definitely the Rising Stars here. Anyway, he's got a Shiinotic, which should not be any trouble at all for Yegdip to handle with Hurricane, Heat Wave, or Hidden Power. Apparently, they're all super effective, so I'm guessing I've got Ice-type Superpower, or Hidden Power, sorry. Mega Evolution once again, though. I will seriously never get tired of that. It's almost like using a Z move. Like, the animation is so long and can kind of get annoying after a while, I guess, but at least when you don't play that often. I guess I do play Pokemon pretty often, though, huh? At least every couple of days. I've been trying to get back to the daily grind, by the way, guys. I know I've mentioned it for many weeks now that I'm trying to get back on the daily grind of videos, but legitimately life just keeps getting in the way, though I guess not really gets in the way. For the last few weeks, if you guys don't know, my buddy Jethrotex, another Pokemon YouTuber, was actually staying over, and you'd think that during the time he was actually over here, we'd get a whole bunch of videos done, but actually we both just kind of got super lazy and talked about the fact that we've been doing YouTube for a while now, and that we never really got to have a break together, I guess. So we kind of just chilled together for 2 weeks or so, ever since I got back from Puerto Rico, and now he is finally gone. So for the first time in, I believe, like 3 or 4 months, I am actually alone, though not technically alone because I live with other people in the house, but I'm actually like free and able to do whatever I want without having either someone staying with me or me staying with someone else, I guess. So that is pretty awesome. I gotta say, the liberty of being able to do whatever without having to think about someone else is pretty awesome after, like I said, 3 or 4 months of not having that. So yeah, anyway, hopefully this will be able to, or with this, I guess, liberty, I'll be able to get back on track for you guys and bring you all the videos that you'd like to see, including more Battle Tree, as well as a couple of other series that I want to bring back, and, you know, the good old ROM hacks and stuff that you guys have been enjoying. But anyway, I think it is finally time against this Vaporeon. I'm going to whip it out. It is time for our Z-move, guys. And as you can see, this time around, your boy Komori Kiri has got it here. And this is, of course, going to be the devastating Drake releasing that brand new mixtape fresh off of that DragonPith.com. And bam! What an awesome animation. What? How did you live that? With 1 HP too, like, did you really not have an item for that? Come on, he's gotta have, oh, what? Wish 2? Okay, whatever. I'm pretty sure an Outrage should be able to finish it off, but it's got Quick Claw and another Wish. Alright, I'm just really hoping that our Outrage finishes it off then, because this Vaporeon might just get a little annoying if we don't finish it off here, but pretty sure we got it. Yeah, there we go. And that is gonna be it for Rising Star, whatever his name. Still saying goodbye to the summer, even though the summer has literally just begun. I think, at least. I don't know. Let me know if you guys are actually out of school yet in the comments if you go to school. Because I know most of my friends in college are done now, but I'm not really sure about high school, middle school. I think most high schoolers should be done around this time. Or I guess seniors, because they graduate and stuff, but I don't know. I guess most people probably end off school at the beginning of June, so it's definitely getting close to the end of the school year. I myself haven't been in school for a little while now, so honestly, I'm completely out of the loop with everything. Like, I don't even know when the heck school begins or starts anymore, even though I guess it wasn't that long ago that I was at school. But we're up against a Swampert this time around, and this is actually a little bit scary. I haven't ever really fought a Swampert here in the Battle Tree, so I'm not really sure what it's going to end up having, but of course we've got our Mega Pidgeot, and with that Super Saiyan swag, we're going to Hurricane you away, buddy. Oh wow, that actually did not do nearly as much as I was hoping for, and the Swampert is just going to roar us away, which might actually be good for us, because for the first time in this episode, Misa has been dragged out, the Mimikyu, And you know what? I guess since Swampert dragged us out here, we might as well go for our Swords Dances. If you guys don't know, Mimikyu actually has a very special ability called Disguise, which means that the first hit, it'll just kind of eat it up, like this. I don't know, that took a little longer than I thought, but yeah, basically it's kind of like Substitute, and the Substitute is now down. We've been busted, guys! Mimikyu is not actually a weird Pikachu clone thing. But he does have Swords Dance, and that makes us pretty powerful, so hopefully this Shadow Claw will finish off Swampert for us. And it does. But apparently he's got a... what? That's actually a type of berry? There's a berry that's kind of like Aftermath, or Rough Skin, I guess. That's pretty annoying. Because we also have the Life Orb, and oh my gosh, for the actual first time here, Salamence is going to be coming out. Holy moly. I'm pretty sure this thing is also faster than us, so... oh, never mind. Misa pulling out the quick moves with the Play Rough. That is definitely going to destroy Salamence. Okay. Well, that was kind of scary for a second, but I guess it didn't end up being that scary. I don't know. I'm always just super scared when I see a Salamence, because it's like, man, this guy also has 3 Pokemon that I'm pretty sure can Mega Evolve. Yeah, all 3 of his Pokemon. Oh, no, I misclicked. Dang it. Ah, I thought Audino was a Fairy type actually for a second, but oh well. I guess I'll Play Rough next turn and hope that that finishes it off, because I don't think Audino has the greatest physical defense, so a Play Rough will definitely live up to its name and Play Rough with this Audino here. Ba-boom! Wait a second, what? Oh well, just one more Play Rough and now you'll finally be done. I'm kind of surprised that we broke through the paralysis all 3 turns there, because I guess I usually have really bad luck with that. But maybe this episode is turning it around for us. Our luck has shifted, and now maybe we'll get some more of the good luck. Anyway, battle number 16 already. So I guess 4 more to go, and then we've got another battle legend. This is my first time coming to a place like this, so please go easy on me. How did you make it to battle 16 in Super Singles if it's your first time? Unless he's actually been on a streak for that long, like he did the entire single battle challenge and then also the Super Singles and somehow didn't lose a single time. I guess that's not really too hard to do. It's just I kind of happened to lose a couple of times, but either way, Mr. Sightseer here is going to start off with an Abomasnow, and this is actually kind of a Pokemon we've seen pretty commonly here in the battle tree so far. At least I feel like we've battled like maybe 5 or 6 Abomasnows already, and they're really not too tough. A fire move should generally take him down, and of course our Mega Pidgeot here has got that Heat Wave, so let's go for it again in the snow or in the hail, no matter. My Heat Wave will take you down, bruh. Licky Licky's up next. I keep thinking that Pidgeot, for some reason, has, like, close combat. I guess because it kind of does remind me of Staraptor, actually. Anyway, Rikiri missed the Sky Uppercut there, which is pretty unfortunate that this Licky Licky actually has Blizzard. And that has a way higher accuracy in the hail. Actually, it's 100% accurate. So, oh, thankfully we hit the Sky Uppercut, though. And that should take him down. Oh, really? You gotta be kidding me, man. Ah, that kind of sucks. Oh, well. I think we can actually just, maybe bring back Mega Pidgeot and finish it off. Or the hail, too. No, that's not going to do nearly enough. Alright. We can just go for Pidgeot, finish it off, sorry, with a Hurricane. And that's it for Mr. Licky Licky. The hail has thankfully stopped, too, because I was kind of scared that they might have another Pokemon with Blizzard. But it's going to be a Scavalier as the last one. And that will definitely die to a Heat Wave. Oh, wait, what? The Quick Claw? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, boys. He's Swords Dancing up. I don't think he can really get the Quick Claw to proc twice, though. So I'm pretty sure even if he's got a focus out. Oh, wait, no, he has a Quick Claw. So, yeah, you're dead, dude. I don't know what I was worried about there, though, for a second. But the Scavalier goes down. And that is it for Sightseer Man. Fought quite a couple of these as well. As I mentioned, I guess maybe the type of trainer that we battle determines like the type of Pokemon they'll have. Because as I mentioned, we've been seeing quite a lot of repeats so far in the battle tree. Both in trainer class and the Pokemon that they use. And we have another Madame coming out. Wonder what she's gonna have. I don't know, I can't help but call them just old lady, like old Alola ladies. I don't know, they're literally like Alolan grandmas. That should be their official trainer class, just Alolan Grandma Christy. And she's got a Blastoise here, which we might actually struggle a little bit against. I don't think I have any Pokemon that are really too good against water types. Like, at least we don't have anything electric or grass, but we do have Rikiri, who can at least tank up water moves, no problem. And maybe, oh, whoa, the first Mega Evolution of the battle tree. Hey, it's Mega Blastoise, boys. Or I guess the first one that the enemy uses against us, because of course we've been using Mega Pidgeot this entire episode. But how convenient it is that when I go ahead and use a Mega Evolution, apparently the first one shows up for the enemies as well. But yeah, as you saw, that Water Pulse didn't really do too much damage, so I think I'm going to go ahead and set up a couple of Dragon Dances here for Rikiri. Oh wait, what? You got Dragon Pulse too. I probably should have seen that one coming, considering it's Mega Blastoise. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, we might just be in a little bit of trouble now. Gonna go back to Misa, and at least we do have that disguise, so we can tank up one hit. I'm expecting a Water Pulse here though, but oh, I should have seen that Dragon Pulse coming, man. I don't know why I didn't think of it. But yeah, Mega Blastoise does have that special Mega Launcher ability, so any moves that's kind of like a pulse, or wait, what? We got confused? We can actually still get confused through the decoy. Oh, that really sucks, because now we've got to break through confusion to try to take down this Blastoise, and I'm not really sure that we can do it. Come on, Misa, I believe in you! No! Misa, I trusted you, and this is what you do to me? And now we might actually lose this Battle Tree Challenge, dude. I'm not even joking. Holy crap, 4 HP. Alright, Misa, you better pull off a miracle here, because this is actually this lady's first Pokemon still. Thankfully, we hit the play rough. It's probably not going to kill it, but hey, at least Pidgeot can come in and finish it off, and we just literally have to hope that this lady's other 2 Pokemon are somehow weak to Pidgeot, or our Battle Tree run may very well come to an abrupt end here. Oh gosh, I forgot to Mega Evolve. Thankfully, we hit that Hurricane, because holy moly. Oh no, Paralysis! Please, yeah, Dip, yes! We hit the Hyper Beam. I highly doubt this can one-shot it though, so this might just be it. No, not again, guys. Not like this, please. Why? Now, of course, that means our streak is ruined, as in next time we come in here, we've literally got to start from number 1 and earn only 2 battle points per win, which kind of sucks, but here we are, 17 battles later. And we've got a Beedrill against us, as I was saying, the other Mega Evolution that came out the same time as Pidgeot, but unfortunately for this girl, it's actually not a Mega Evolution, so it's going to go down to a Hurricane, no problem. And that's it. I feel like the previous battle was a little bit more difficult than that one, considering I haven't faced any Mega Evolutions yet in 18 battles. I don't know why that Mega Blastoise randomly came about, but honestly, if I had known that it had Dragon Pulse, I mean, I should have expected it to have Dragon Pulse, I guess. I just kind of forgot. So if I'd thought about that and hadn't let Rikiri die, we probably wouldn't be in the situation where I just had to play another like 2 hours of Battle Tree, because I'm pretty slow at battles for some reason. But we're here, and it's okay, and it's still nice in daytime, and that's great. And Crabominable is going to be our next opponent. I'm a little bit scared, honestly, because this is an Ice type, but apparently Hurricane is super effective on it. Huh. I thought Ice type actually resisted flying, but I guess not. I know that we're faster than this thing, like absolutely 100%, because Mega Pidgeot's actually super quick. So I'm also wondering how the heck we got outsped by that Rotom Wash. I don't know if Hyper Beam is maybe decreased priority. I don't think so, though. Either way, Hurricane will take it down easily. Thankfully, it didn't have a Focus Sash or something, or Endure like that one guy, but Glaceon, I actually want to test the limits of Heat Wave here, because I actually don't know how much damage Heat Wave would do on like just the Glaceon, I guess. So let's go for it. I love that animation, even though it's kind of simple, but yeah, as I expected, it's not quite going to take it out. And I actually also found out, or I guess No Guard also makes your opponents be able to hit all of their attacks 100%, so Blizzard is going to be 100% accurate there, and definitely kill off your boy Yegdip, but it's okay, our Super Saiyan did work, and we still have Misa with the decoy up. Also a really powerful Pokemon that I didn't really show off its full potential, I guess, because I let it die pretty quickly. But if you set up a Swords Dance on this thing with the Shadow Sneak and the Shadow Claw and even Play Rough, like, they're all super powerful attacks. It's just got a really good typing, honestly, the Ghost Fairy there, so yeah. Next up, we got Rotom again. I keep finding Rotom forms, man. Even the previous girl we battled had a Rotom form to start off, which is crazy. I don't know why we're finding so many, but oh, we're unfortunately going to miss the Play Rough. But as I mentioned, this Misa here, or Mimikyu, as its, I guess, actual name is, it's going to flop again, but it's okay, because we have that substitute, basically. So let's go for another play rough here. I think this thing is electric and ice type, so I think the ominous wind might actually take us out here, but for whatever reason it goes for charge. Okay then. Don't know about that one. Special defense is going to rise, but I think I'm going to go for Shadow Claw this time. I don't know if Shadow Claw actually has 100% accuracy. I hope it does, but whatever. It doesn't matter because it hit. Anyway, Mimikyu with a Swords Dance up is actually super devastating. This team overall actually is super good, I feel like, for the battle tree. Just because we've got basically powerhouses in Mega Pidgeot, and I guess Como-O as well with Dragon Dances. They're all basically sweepers if you think about it, but Mimikyu can also provide a little bit of defense with that decoy, which is nice. Like, if you really need to take a hit and don't know who to go for, Mimikyu is always a good Pokemon, I think, just to carry around in the battle tree, to be honest. So maybe consider, if you guys are playing the battle tree, adding a Mimikyu, or actually Aegislash as well as a Pokemon I haven't tried out yet, but maybe in the next episode. It seems like it's probably one of the best Pokemon all around to have around in the battle tree, as well as Dragonite. So yeah, maybe in the future episodes I'll bring out those Pokemon. As always, if you guys want to leave suggestions in the comments and stuff, that'd be great. We're going to Mega Evolve once again. It's a battle of the hairs here. The Afros, or I guess the Afro against the Super Saiyan hair from Pidgeot. So we'll see who can come out on top. I'm going to mess up your hair, bro, with this Hurricane. Uh-oh. I guess Afros don't really get that messed up in the hair, do they? Or in the wind, my bad. One more Hurricane, we'll finish it off. And I think this is actually battle 19. Oh, kind of lost track, but yeah, one more battle. This is the final one before we get to face another battle legend. And we got Florges in our way. I don't think Florges has the best defense though, so let's see. Hurricane away. Wow, we're gonna confuse it, so I guess that's pretty good. We were confused last time, and out of all the ones, I'd have to say Confusion's probably my least favorite. I guess because I usually have bad luck with it. I'm actually curious though, like if I tried to count or try to have a montage, I guess, of all of the luck in Pokemon I've had, would it actually balance out to having more lucky moments or unlucky moments? Like in all those 50-50 situations. I actually wonder. But anyway, last Pokemon is going to be Mudsdale, which is great for Mega Pidgeot because we're actually recharging from Hyper Beam. I don't know why I decided to go for a Hyper Beam there. Oh wow, Payback. Guess that's not really going to work that much because I think Payback does more damage if you took damage before getting hit, or before using it. I mean, if you got hit before using it. So here, it'll actually do a lot more. I was thinking that Mudsdale wouldn't be great against Mega Pidgeot because, of course, it's a ground type, and we are flying high above the sky. Speaking of flying, you're about to go flying. It's time for a Hurricane, Mudsdale. Woo! And spinning, too. Oh, wow, it's got a Citrus Berry, I'm guessing. Maybe? I don't know. I think I'm going to go for a Swords Dance here. He's probably going to pay back, which will just bust our disguise. But yeah, we definitely want to try to one-shot him. Because with that stamina, it's going to raise his defense every time we hit him, which will be really annoying. So I think with a Swords Dance play rough, we'll probably be able to finish him off and finally move on to that battle legend. I can't wait to actually see who it is because, you know, could be anybody. Honestly, I don't even remember who the heck I battled at 10 battles again, but I guess we'll find out who it is at 20 this time around. Could it be another trainer from a different region? Or maybe someone from here in Alola? Because I think literally could be any one of them. Let's continue battling and find out. Hey, what the? I'm glad I'll be able to bring out the power of Pokemon by battling you. Holy moly, guys, it's Colress from Unova. What? I guess we got a back-to-back Unova battle. I didn't even know Colress could show up here, to be honest, but wow, this is awesome. I really love the Unova region, actually, even though I guess when it came out, it wasn't the most well-received region, if I remember correctly, but I actually really like it in retrospect. Like, the story was awesome. It has some of my favorite characters, like Colress here, actually, Getsis, and anyway, I need to focus up because we are against his Electrode right now. And I guess Yegdip's not the best option for that. I wonder if Colress is going to have a Mega Evolution, though, because after fighting that Mega Blastoise, I'm honestly a little bit disappointed that I haven't run into any other Mega Evolutions. But Light Screen, that's okay, because we are, of course, a, what is it, physical attacker here. But let's go for a Devastating Drake. Oh, wow, going for the taunt. I guess it probably predicted I was going to Dragon Dance, but guess what, man? I did not Dragon Dance. Instead, I'm going to show you the true power of my Pokemon, even better than Mega Evolution. Alola has brought us the Z moves, and that's definitely something I didn't remember earlier when I mentioned that there weren't too many Alola forms in this game, but we got great stuff like Devastating Drake here with another mixtape. This time, instead of bringing you more life, he's going to give this Electrode less life, because he's dead. Or fainted, I guess. Colress, I really wonder if he's going to have a Mega Evolution, man. I really hope he does, but I guess for now we got Porygon 2 tracing over that Bulletproof. But I don't think I really have any Bullet-type moves. We definitely have Sky Uppercut, though, so can go for that. I don't know if we were still taunted, like if taunt lasts after the Pokemon has fainted. But, ooh, the Ice Beam, okay. That's not going to take us out, though. Yeah, Rikiri's a little bit tanky, at least, so... Well, not really too tanky, but he can at least tank up one hit. And another Sky Uppercut will finish off Porygon 2. So, honestly, not putting up the biggest fight here ever, Colress. I'm a little disappointed so far. You did say you were trying to bring out my full potential, but... Oh, whoa. Metagross's final Pokemon. And I think this might be a Mega Evolution. I don't know. Probably not, actually. But either way... I guess we should probably just let Rikiri go down here. I don't know if we can get off a Sky Uppercut. Oh, there it is. It actually is a Mega Metagross coming out from Colress. And that is so awesome, dude. I didn't even know this guy could have a Mega Evolution, but I guess here it is. And yeah. Wow, we're going to avoid the Zen Headbutt. That's crazy. I was thinking that we would either, you know, I guess outspeed it and at least get off a Sky Uppercut and then die. But no, we get outsped totally, and at least it misses though. But the Meteor Mash isn't, and yeah, I guess it won't be too bad. We can bring out, oh, actually it's gonna get the Attack Rise there. And I kind of forgot Mega Metagross's ability. I think it's Tough Claws though, so I guess it just powers up his physical attacking moves or contact moves. Tough Claws, not whatever I said. Tough Claws, yeah. Mega Charizard X I think has it too. Anyway, we do have the Decoy still, so I think I'm just gonna go Shadow Claw into, oh wait, the Bullet Punch. Okay, I guess we still have Decoy though, but I don't think one Bullet Punch can kill Misa, can it? If it can, then I guess it's going to come down to if Shadow Sneak can outspeed the Bullet Punch, because I think this Shadow Claw won't finish it off, but oh, I guess it does, never mind. Critical hit again. Shadow Claw does have that high crit ratio, and that's it for Colress. Actually almost brought out the full potential of our Pokemon there, but splendid. You are quite the trainer. Thank you. I like how you have the Nintendo Power Glove there. Kind of looked like a Power Glove at least. I don't know. We get 3 BP for that though, but that is going to be the end of this episode. Battle number Lucky 21. Is 21 actually a lucky number? I don't know, but I'm going to take a break for now because as I just mentioned, that's going to be it for today. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, and I will see you in the next one with some more Battle Tree action where we hopefully don't lose, because it kind of sucks to lose. See ya!